time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Baron Davis. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Carter out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bosh in at the 5 down low. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Williamson with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. A 3 from Davis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Carter missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Yes, that goes in.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosh.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish, put the easy slam.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Holiday. Back to Davis. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside, Carter. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Davis finds West. Here's Williamson. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Now here is Carter. He's got 6, and the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Paul, finished off the break.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide-open man.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
A 3 from Leonard. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. New Orleans making some changes here. Brandon Ingram comes in for Paul. Davis is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Raptors also making a change. Stoudemire, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Now here is Carter. He's got 8. On the wing, DeRozan. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
But DeMar DeRozan from range. Look out, folks. This guy was built to score.
Davis kicks to Davis. Davis against Leonard. Davis inside. Tries again. Davis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Davis has got 15.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Here's Carter. Takes it inside. And finished off by Carter.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so it's New Orleans with it after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
They now take the lead. 13 points in the game.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Davis. 15 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Davis. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Ingram missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That trial by Carter.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Pelicans trail by 3. And it's Davis missing. DeRozan against Davis. Outside Leonard from deep. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Davis finds Davis. Ingram with the steal. Davis with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. From the arc. Bosch grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Carter, and Davis sends it back. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Davis. Bangs home the trifecta. Davis has got 18 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Substitution on the court.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 1. We've got more in store for you right after. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Stoudemire out there with DeRozan. And there's Davis. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Siakam in at the 4-man position. DeRozan for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And that one's good. Williamson.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. There's Williamson with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
Get it off before the defense can respond. DeMar in the catch-and-shoot game.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Siakam. He takes it in and finished off by Siakam.
Boy, the power of Pascal put it on the deck and with authority.
Deep 2 from Williamson. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Raptors leading by 3. Barnes passes to DeRozan. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 8 here in the quarter.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Baron Davis. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Stoudemire. Pelicans trail by 6. Left side Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Here's Leonard. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Cousins.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
The Raptors shooting their first free throw of the night here. And stolen by Leonard. Outside DeRozan. Goes up on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for Toronto. Ingram passes to Davis. Here's the 3. And Davis nails the 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Outside Leonard. A 3 ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Pelicans trail by 10. Ingram dishes to Davis. Over Siakam. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
It's DeRozan with the drive.
Wow, and that vertical is unbelievable. DeRozan pulls off the jam. Those poor defenders.
DeRozan's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% action.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. Bargnani comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Carter in for Barnes. And Davis gets it to go.
It's always a good sign when the 3 is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Carter outside. From the stripe. Up top, Leonard puts it up. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Leonard's got 19 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Davis, another one falls for New Orleans.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
From deep three-point land. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Davis. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Davis has got 34 points. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Davis, the pass to Randle. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Carter kicks to DeRozan. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
DeMar's basketball skill and his IQ make him such a dangerous, well-rounded scorer.
Davis surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Randle dishes to Paul. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Paul's got 5.
Look at Chris Paul getting aggressive. He's not going to let that 3 go unanswered. He's too competitive for that. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
On the wing, Davis. Stolen by Bargnani. Here's Carter. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Official.
The previous play is under the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
We're going to switch the call. There is no doubt when looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
We've got West. Chris Paul is out there with Davis. And there's Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 11. And Cousins kicks to Paul. Fires for 3. Carter pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Leonard with the range.
That is absolutely ridiculous range from Kawhi. My goodness, it feels like he just stepped across half court.
Fast break Toronto. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Toronto leading by 16.
DeRozan.
And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the wing on the left. Paul for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Paul's got 8 points.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Carter kicks to Lowry. DeRozan for 3. And it's rebounded by Mashburn. Paul for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Man, Chris Paul under duress of the defense. What concentration.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity. The Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Lowry against Paul, and stolen by Leonard. And it's Carter penetrating. David West grabs the miss. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
New Orleans making a switch here. Pelicans trail by 12. To the paint. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go. Ingram with the steal. Davis against Leonard. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ingram left side. Fires it up. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Raptors leading by 10. Leonard on the wing. Latrey. And it's Ingram with the rebound. New Orleans with the ball. Holiday finds Davis. And it's in there. Davis has got 38 points.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Carter's got 10 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Toronto.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. DeRozan for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Williamson. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Ingram kicks to Davis. Stolen by Bosch. Carter with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And the shot goes down. Carter's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
Ingram wide open. That 3 off the mark. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Davis. Randall comes in for Williamson. Gordon's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Wesley in for Drew Holiday. Davis kicks to Chandler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That right there is about the sheer size and length of Chandler. Forces you to foul even when you're trying to play solid defense.
New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. That one misses. Raptors leading by 18. DeRozan inside. Covered by Wesley. And it's DeRozan missing. And here are the Pelicans now. Holiday with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Holiday's got 5.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors. They lead by 8. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, Siakam is out there with Davis. Then it's Stoudemire. Then there's Lowry. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Count it.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Randall from outside gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Leonard. And another basket for Toronto.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
This one for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Pass to Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
When Kyle Lowry touches that painted area, he is aggressive to score it, and he is so able to finish on the interior. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Leonard. Not as good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kawhi Leonard is efficient with his shooting form, makes it look easy right there.
That's a 2 from Randall. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And here's Leonard from 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Three-pointer, Randall. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Beyond the arc. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Stoudemire. Leonard's got 38 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Toronto calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. Josh is checked in for Davis. Carter comes in for Pascal Siakam. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Stoudemire. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Toronto's head coach had some words for his team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Wow. I tell you, never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Ingram passes to West. Ball's knocked loose. Carter for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Carter's got 39.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
From beyond the arc, DeRozan's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 15. Holiday inside the line. No good there off the double clutch. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Ingram. It's good. Carter's got 41.
And look at how DeMar DeRozan tries to get the basketball around and trust his teammates. Love that he's allowing them to make plays.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. And he hits the jump shot.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
A three from Leonard. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ring shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And the mechanics West has on his jump shot are terrific, especially impressive off the catch.
And Davis sends it back. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Williamson left side. Back to Holiday. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to DeRozan. He tries for 3. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got 5 assists tonight. Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Takes the 3. Connects from three-point range.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Pass to West. Ball looking over the floor. Kept alive. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got it back down to single digits for New Orleans. And here are the Raptors now. They led by as many as 18 points. Ahead for the finish. And it's Davis with the jam.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Chris Paul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look. Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Paul with the 3. Count it!
That's a statement from Chris Paul. He understands game is in the balance. It's my time.
Toronto calls timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Substitution for your
And here's Lowry. DeRozan for three. Right between the eyes. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. What do you think we're going to see here?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
For the win. Oh, big time.
Give me that! Give me that! My God! Give me that! Give me that! Give me that! Full credits to every artist, producer, and musician in this goddamn video. Give me that. Full credit to everyone who's in this video. Oh my God. Full credit to Ronnie 2K. Full credit to EA Sports. Full credit to everyone that made this goddamn game. Alright, I don't own any songs in this game. I don't own the game. Alright, full credit to everyone. That is a video.
Games won at home. That advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the